get big, get swole, get cut, rip them gains, bro. I'm gonna show you how to get all of that right here. Alright, so let's take a look at it, okay? Let's take a look at the keys to muscle growth. These are my keys, guys, that'll really help you, okay, when it comes to muscle growth. Alright, so we'll go ahead and dive into it. Short burst training, okay? That is high intensity interval training. I almost messed that one up, okay? High intensity interval training, guys, is really good. Full body training, okay, where you implement everything, you getting all these groups in, okay, and you're doing it with some kind of resistance, heavy weight, something like that, okay. This is gonna promote muscle growth, okay, putting a little bit of stress on the body, full body, and having some resistance, okay. The more resistance, guys, the heavier, okay, the more the muscle's gonna pop, okay. So you need to be able to do it, but you have to also be able to do it in short burst timing. All right, so like I would say 30, 45 minutes, you really need to get in a nice little warm up, get in and then get out. Don't sit in the gym for 2 hours thinking that you just, you know, this is what I gotta do, man. I'm just gonna sit in front of the mirror and curl. That's not gonna help you, okay? Complete protein intake, okay? Chickpeas, chia seeds, protein peanut butter sandwiches, as far as like peanut butter and a healthy choice of bread, okay, not white bread. All right, rice and beans, all of these things are essential and they are complete protein intake, okay. This is really important to muscle growth. Just pouring in any kind of protein shakes, or just, you know, I'm just gonna eat chicken and that's it. Use eggs, guys. Have more of a complete protein intake rather than, you know, something that's incomplete. You know, really feed the muscles the right essential sources so it can actually build. 8 hours of sleep is really important, okay. Your body needs to rest, your muscles need to recover, okay, and you also need to get down the stress levels. All right, if you're sleeping 8 hours a day, good. After that 8 hours, get up, no more. But you really have to, you know, relax the body so that we're not stressed out. A lot of stress equals more cortisol. If cortisol is the hormone that's floating around in the body, then guess what? It starts to take the muscle and break it down. It's squeezing it down, and now you're hey, I'm working out and I'm not gaining weight. I'm actually losing way too much. Like, that's because you're not giving the body enough time to recover. You're not sleeping, you're not, you know, resting, and you have to rest, okay? All right, so make sure, guys, stress management is really important. Okay, let's talk about insulin, low insulin spikes. What spikes insulin? Sugar, cut it, okay? Constantly eating throughout the day spikes insulin. So what do we need to do to keep that at a low normal rate? One, fasting, okay, so that's what we're going to talk about next. But you guys have to be able to eat whole meals, and that's it. If you're going to snack, maybe some nuts, maybe a little bit of fruit, okay, this what keeps insulin at a low rate, okay. But you don't want your insulin level spiking all day. The reason why? Because the cell is going to start rejecting not only the sugar that you're eating, but it's going to start rejecting the protein as well. All right, so you don't want that. All right, you don't want the cell to start rejecting all the nutrients and things that you're trying to give the muscles. So stay away from protein powders, guys. Stay away from eating all day. Stay away from sugar intake, like just cramming white bread, pastries, and things like that, okay? So, all right, the next thing, guys, is fasting, okay? Fasting is really important for muscle growth because it promotes HGH, human growth hormone, okay? Don't go to that sketchy guy in the back who has the needle up under the towel. Hey man, I got you for, no, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is fast and give the body time to rest and metabolize everything that it has taken in the day before, let it break it down, and then let it build up the muscle, okay? So fasting for 16 hours, 8-hour window, you're eating whole meals, maybe snacking a little bit as far as nuts, some fresh fruit and things like that. But this is going to be really good for muscle growth, all right? Promoting that HGH, letting those ketones in the body go to work for you, okay? Green leafy vegetables, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, cheese, okay? Juicy fruits as far as blueberries, watermelon, raspberries, strawberries, cantaloupe. All these foods are good. Why? Because they have calcium, they have magnesium, they have B vitamins, they have did I say potassium already? They have all of these things, guys, and all of those vitamins, all of these things, guys, they promote muscle growth, all right? They go along with the protein. So you're not just going to be cramming in protein thinking, oh, I'm good, I'm just cramming in. No, guys, you have to actually get in these green leafy vegetables, okay? Kale, broccoli, spinach, bok choy, rocket, cauliflower. All these things are really good, guys, when it comes to, for the vitamins, the minerals that you need, the fats that you need through the seeds and the cheese, and all of this stuff work together. So it's not just protein that you need to actually help the muscle grow. You need these minerals and these vitamins along to go with it, okay? And the last thing, guys, is clean carbs. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, oats, all right, are really clean sources, a really good source of rice, okay? Try, I use black rice or quinoa or something like that, but you can also use rice too, but not so much of it. But a clean source of carbs, guys, and not so much bread is really good for muscle growth, okay? Really paramount for muscle growth. You need about at least 50 grams of it, and you should be good, all right? So I promise you guys, if you use these keys right here and really focus on what you're doing throughout the day, really be attentive, all right, I promise you, you're gonna see muscle growth, okay? You're gonna get strong, you're gonna get big, you're gonna get ripped, cut in them gains, right? All right, so if you guys enjoyed this conversation, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.